Zachas Eruvin daf pei hey. The Gemara says if you have two batim and three churvis between the two batim, zeh mishtamish b'samach shaloi aydei zrika v'zeh mishtamish b'samach shaloi aydei zrika. Rashi says that a churva means a churva she'ein lehem durin v'ein lehem bailim. Tremendous chiddush in Rashi that to be considered a churva, you have to be not only that no one's living there, but no one owns it. Ein lehem bailim. It's mashma in Rashi that if somebody else would own the churva, that although the churva won't aser on the other bnei hachotzer because there's no one living there on Shabbos, but hamiyas it will be aser to use the house itself. And that Tosis asks that ein nira that you should make a dira b'loy bailam, a dira b'chatzoin. That it means that it's ein nira that the dira shloy bailam should have somewhat of a level of a dira. If it's not a dira, it's not a dira. B'chlal, the fact someone owns it doesn't make it a dira at all. In the Bir Alocha that brings the Machlokes Rashi and Tosis, and it says the Pella on the Shulchan Aruch that doesn't bring this Machlokes, and according to Rashi, it comes out a tremendous chumrah that if somebody owns a house, even though he's not living there, although he doesn't ask on the Bnei Chotzer, but this house itself, it's also to mishtamish in. And the Bir Alocha brings a levush and Shulchan Aruch Rav that paskin like Tosis that it's mutter. I in the shurim from some garbage leader that asked that there's another nafkamina in this shaila besides a house that's a churva that no one's living there. There's nafkamina l'gabi a sukkah. Sukkah, it's more in the sukkah in Yuma that it's not considered a kva and it doesn't answer on the bnei chotzer because the sukkah is a diras arai. It doesn't answer bnei chotzer. But the Mishabura paskins that if you have two sukkahs in a chotzer, that they do answer and they do need an eruv. That means that although they won't answer them, they chotzer to mishtamish with the sukkah itself, you would need an eruv. So if someone says it sounds like that the Mishabura is machmir in hilchas sukkah, like Shitas Rashi, that although the sukkah doesn't answer the chotzer, it itself needs an eruv. With Sarachin, because the Bir Alocha and the Seif Dvarav is mashma that he understands, it's mashma the Shulchan Aruch is mekel. It could be that in sukkah is more chomer because although it doesn't have a din of a bias of a kva, but hamiyas, the people are using it, and it's more than a churva that no one's using it at all. So hamiyas, it's enough to answer on itself. But tzarich it. Moving further on in this sugya of zeh mishtamish b'samach shalei aydei zrika, if you have two houses and three churvas, each one of the Bnei Batim could be mishtamish with the churva that's next to him. There's a tremendous machlokes Mishnah Berurah and Chazon Ish. Mishnah Berurah says that the two Batim could be mishtamish with the churva even if the walls of the churvas are broken and the Porutz more than 10 ames zelazah, which is a Porutz and kolater kula. Nevertheless, each of the Bnei Batim will not mishtamish with the churva, and it's not going to answer one another because since they don't have a tashmish kavua in the churva, so a Porutz in such a situation won't answer one another. However, the Chazon Ish argues very strongly, and he says no, a Porutz as a amis is a Porutz and kolater kula and would answer zelazeh. In the Sefer Shalom Yehuda, he wrote a michtav to the Chazon Ish, and he's brought it right from Rashi and Beis. Rashi and Beis is mashma that even if you have a Porutz, it doesn't answer because it's not a tashmish gomer, and therefore the Porutz wouldn't answer. And he explains why is it that the Porutz wouldn't answer. What does it make a difference? The fact that it's not a tashmish gomer. Why does it make that it's not considered Porutz the makom aslo? You have two churvas that the two outside churvas have a Porutz of Esa, why isn't it considered Porutz? And he explains that Bemis Rashi on the Chav Gimel is Muvur Yisoid, that if you have a Porutz that's only also the Kalim Sheshav Subabayis, but it's not also to everything, it's only limited to Isser of Kelim Sheshavas B'bayis doesn't have a halacha of Porutz Mului Makom Asala. To be considered Porutz the Makom Asala, you have to be Porutz in an Asr and everything. So therefore, over here also, since the Churva is only Asr to Kelim Sheshavas B'bayis, it's not Porutz the Chol Mili, it doesn't have a halacha of a Pirutz of Es Amas to Asr Ze Al Ze. It's tzarich in what the imik of the machloikis Chazin Ish Mishnah Brura is, if it's considered parts of the makom asala or not. Ein Nagia from the Ganyankiv, from Dmitrovsky Shlita on Daf Mem Aleph, and in the back of the Miluim, that he explains that the machloikis is totally in a tremendous chakir and what the geder of Porutz the makom asala is. The Chazin Ish writes clearly in his Ksovim to the B'Shalom Yehuda that the gather parts the makom asala is that since there's no hefsik of mechitza between the two rishuyos, there can't be chal a different halacha in one chotz than the other chotz, because since there's no mechitza hamafsik beineim, there can't be any chiluk din beineim. However, Dmitrovsky proves that the Hagdara is that when you have a chotzer that has mechitza on three sides and the fourth side is open, the makom asala, the gather is that Chazal gave it a toyer's karmelis, and it's only when it pichal on the ikar mechshem of the rishus of din karmelis, then you have a halacha of parts the makom asala. So therefore, in such a situation, when it's only parts for limited halachas, only for kelim sheshavas b'bayis, it's not chal on it of din karmelis and a halacha of Porutz the makom asala. Moving further on, the Gemara on the base says a very interesting kasha. The Gemara asks, Leima Shmuel, that says that Odom Oisa Chaveri Derech Arve doesn't hold of the halacha of Rav Dimi and Rabbi Yechanan, the makom she'im b'dal al dalid muter l'bnei rishus yochad l'bnei rishus rab l'kasef alav u'levad sh'leyachlifu. That the halacha of a makom petur in rishus harabim, it's less than dal al dalid, is mutter from the rishus rab rishus yochad the mishtamish one, and the Gemara is asking that according to Shmuel that holds Odom Oisa Chaveri Derech Arve, it should be also. The Chazon Ish and Yaakov asked, what's the sheikhs over there? It's it's a halacha mesyemes that makom petur is mutter b'nei rishus rab rishus yochad l'shtamish by. What's the kasha from Shmuel? So they say that according to Shmuel that holds the Odom Oisa Chaveri Derech Arve, that means that the Avir could answer the Avir becomes also, so therefore it should answer the makom petur. Could you moisif the bemis tzarichin? How could you compare makom petur as a halacha mesyemes that's chilik rishus la'atzmai, and it's one of the rishuyos of Shabbos that's makom petur? What's the Gemara's kasha that it should become also because Odom Oisa Chaveri Derech Avir? We can be moisif according to Yesod Gadol that we wrote about B'siyat Shmaya, Manas Chen, and Shabbos. It's Be'emes Mavor in the Chedushi Iran in Mesechus Shabbos. A tremendous Yesod that the halacha of a makom petur in Shabbos is not like a regular rishus in Shabbos that has its own din that it's potter. The halacha of makom petur on Shabbos is b'yisoida, it's like a rishus harabim, and the whole halacha of makom petur is that it's not meshech shayach so much to rishus harabim to be considered that you have anocha in rishus harabim. And the Chedush Iran compares the halacha of a makom petur to if you have a zrikas rishus, if you zorik a kfars, like the Gemara Shabbos says, that's not considered munach in rishus harabim because it's so big. It's a zrikas rishus. So you see that makom petur is b'yisoidoi hanach in rishus harabim, but it's not zugestellt so much to rishus harabim to be mechuyev. I in the shurim in Shabbos Daf Tzaddik test that we marich in this. So according to this, it's beautiful that b'yisoidi makom petur is rishus harabim. It's not meshech shayach so much because it's an amud that's not dal al dalet. But more is asking, since there's a Odom Oisa Chaveri Derech Avir, that should mafkia the halacha of a makom petur and make you be mechuyev.